We're looking at a daily chart of NVIDIA, and today I'm just going to go over the leading stocks at MC Stock Charts. 7 of our 22 leading stocks made new highs today, and then I'm going to review some of our watch list and ready list stocks that have done well. So I'm going to begin with NVIDIA. This is one of the top stocks on our list, and it just keeps advancing. It was up, I don't know, maybe 12% this week, something like that, up 5% today. And it's had a really strong week. I know that. Yeah, nearly 12%. And, NVIDIA, like I said, when it pulls back to the 21, it's about the only chance you can have. And now it's just ramping higher. So congrats to the longs at NVIDIA. Builder first source. I've been talking about this one, seems like forever. And this one just broke out of this ascending base, making new highs on a daily basis. And that's what you call heat. And that's on our heat list just about every day at MC Stock Charts. HubSpot, after it broke out from earnings here, broke out of this base. It was trading tight within the base, broke out. Now it's just like making new highs every day. Made a new high today and then just pulled back slightly towards the end of the session. Spotify is another one, education media stock. Trading tight here, a little pullback to the 10, and then now it just ramped higher today and made a new high. So congrats to the longs at Spotify. Celsius ramped with earnings and then kind of went sideways for a little bit, made a new high today, and then pulled back, and it was pretty much flat for the day after making a new high. But I think that's like foreshadowing where this thing wants to go, that 140 level. And SMCI is another one. This is a pattern that called attention to here is when it ramps on earnings, it just makes this little shelf here, little shelf and a little pinch, and then pop there, and it's closing near the daily highs every day. So this looks like it still wants to go higher, even though it's had a nice week. I believe it's up 22, more than 22% this week. So congrats to the longs at SMCI. And Duolingo, this is another leading stock, the 7th leading stock of our 22 that made a new high today. And this was on our ready list, as I like this, the undercut and ramp through the 50, and then it pulled back to its 10 and then ramped today another 6%. So congrats to the longs at Duolingo. That was another stock on our ready list, like DRI. This one we've been had on here for a while, and it's been going sideways while Chipotle and some of the other, Wingstop have been making new highs and trading higher. This one just kind of went sideways, and this week it finally broke out here. And that will not be on our ready list anymore, as that's getting extended here. But congrats to the longs. If you took this trade, that's great. It's more than 5% above its 10 EMA and starting to get a little extended there. Applied Materials is another one that was on our ready list. This one broke out today, pulled back a little bit, and after hours, they had earnings today. They beat earnings, but the outlook wasn't up to expectations. I think it was just reaffirming earnings, and wasn't. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Earnings has been crazy this year, but anyway, that was a nice trade for the longs there in Applied Materials. AMD has been on our list. This one had several buy points. We've had it for a while here at the 88 level, and then as it broke its downtrend line, it coincided with that area, and then the 102, and now it's above all of them and just extended. Looks like up after hours, and it looks like it wants 110. You never know on these monthly options expiration days. It can get a little wonky. So if your stock acts a little crazy tomorrow, don't worry about it. It's probably just options expiring. Datadog, this is 90 here. Anything above 90 looks good. I would say this is still, actionable here up to about 95. But a Datadog, you can see the big blue bars getting accumulation there on the right side of that's a stage 1 base. So Datadog looks good to me. Rambus was on our watch list. It went up. It's been on our list for a little bit here, and it just exploded higher today after it was upgraded. So congrats to the long 10% move. You can see how extended that one is. So you can't touch that one up there. 13.4% above the 10. So yeah, just congrats to the longs. New Relic. This is one we got lucky on, I believe. Set up in the base here. It's trading tight within the base. You know how I like to pullbacks within the base and tight trading and usually leads to good action. And this one was a buyout rumor, or maybe even bought out just outright. So we got lucky on that one. On semiconductor, which is ON, not ON, the shoe company. Those are out of favor. This one, we had it lower, like 82 down in here as it pulled back. But this one still looks actionable at its standard buy point, 87.55. So that one might stay on. But, if you took the 82 to 86 trade, that's a good trade. And the last one is Netflix. Another one we got lucky on. Just, you can see the pattern here, the cup with handle, and just exploded today, almost 10% higher. So with volume. So congrats to the longs there. Anyway, we've been hitting a lot, a huge success rate, and the leading stocks are going to be changing around this week because of the rotation towards, the high technology stocks, the high valuation growth stocks, and the semiconductors. So anyway, we never give up.